weather is perfect for a cookout, and our next guest has some delicious tips to get us ready for Memorial Day weekend. Executive Chef for Albertsons Companies, Jeff Anderson, joins us with some signature recipes. Jeff, how are you, sir?
Fantastic. How you doing?
Doing pretty well. I mean, listen, we think cookout, we think the American staples. You got your burger, you got your ribs, all that stuff. You have trendy new spins in some of these classics, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a couple things when it comes to grilling that's really important to remember is, first of all, start with recipes that you're comfortable making for others. And then second, you got to start with great tasting, high quality products, affordable products such as signature brands and Open Nature grass-fed beef, which you're going to find available exclusively at your favorite local Albertsons and Safeway stores.
Absolutely. So one of the tips that you have is to stay away from hormones and antibiotics in your food if you can help it. How do we know which products to choose from?
Well, you know what? For me, I personally am a fan of Open Nature grass-fed beef. It's all natural. I've got a delicious recipe that features our signature select French roast coffee. It's crusted with a little bit of coriander, cumin, and some coffee. As you grill it, it's absolutely delicious. It's one of those things where it's like it really lets the flavor of the meat show through. Yeah, no question. And the more care that you put into the taking care of that animal, the more care you're going to get out, the more taste you're going to get out down the line as well. It's worth pointing out, by the way, grilling doesn't have to be difficult. I certainly try to make it look difficult, but it doesn't have to be. No, you know what? I think a couple of key things are important. First of all, make sure your grill's clean. That's critical. Second of all, make sure it's hot. If you need to, like light that fire or turn the gas on ahead of time and let it warm up. Third, you need to make sure you've got some non-stick spray or a little bit of oil on there. When you put the crust on this burger, it makes it really easy to grill it. But if you start with those basic things, last of all, don't mess with your food. Once you get it on the grill, you can just let it cook. Don't, a lot of people like to smash and turn, and it doesn't have to be that complicated.
The smashers where every drop of any goodness just drops to the bottom of the grill. Before we continue with the food, do you have any, what is your one tip for cleaning the grill? Because it's something I am terrible at.
I think get a great brush. Get a good brush, but even beyond that, it's like sometimes what you can do is just as long as the fire's hot and hit it with a little non-stick spray, you're going to be good.
Perfect. You know what? This is my first Father's Day. I'm asking for a brush. That's it. Easy. How about dessert? You got anything for dessert?
Yeah, we've got a delicious recipe for you here that features our signature select French vanilla ice cream. We're making a bacon and peanut butter parfait. Everybody loves bacon, but this is really a simple recipe to make when you feature our Signature Farms hickory smoked bacon. You layer the bacon with a little bit of black pepper and some brown sugar, and you bake it till it's crisp, and then go ahead and assemble the parfait. But a lot of times this bacon doesn't even make it to the parfait. It gets eaten before it even gets put on the ice cream. Everyone loves this. For me, I'm a fan of the bacon just on its own, and I think it's such a quality, affordable product. You're not going to go wrong.
There was a story that came out recently that said bacon might not be as bad for us as we might think, and I cried. I was so happy. It was a very good day for me. Really quickly, I mean, it doesn't have to take forever to do something like this. I think we think cookout, I think we think hours, but it doesn't have to be.
No, you know what? If you're time starved, it's like first thing you do is look to the pantry. If you don't have things in the pantry that you can use in these recipes, you can go to our stores. You're going to find thousands of affordable quality products there that are budget friendly too. Look to the Signature brand line. I like to have these ingredients on hand, whether it's our Signature Kitchen's apple juice, which makes a delicious signature apple ginger soda spritzer, which is perfect to serve. You've got a lot of rich things here. I like to keep these things on hand and repurpose them. Think about the coffee. A lot of times people think, hey, what can I do with coffee? I'm going to drink it. But in the case of this crust, it's absolutely a great way to add more value to it.
Jeff, pleasure. Thank you so much, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget to go to our store where you find these products available exclusively there. Go to Albertsons or Vons.com/Memorial Day for these recipes. I look forward to talking to you again. Thanks.
Absolutely. You said it better than I could. Experience the thrill of the grill. There's the website. You want more information? Go there. Albertsons and Vons, proud sponsors of the Morning Blend.